your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The Falcons Boys Club making a difference in the lives of young men on Grand Bahama. This weekend, leaders of the club hosted the annual conference aimed at molding young men into productive citizens. Italia Hall was there.
It was raining.
A short seminar and fun day took place at the Champs Community Center in Hawksville that is currently under construction. Despite the inclement weather, a large number of young men turned out to the event. The group heard from leaders within several major organizations, including the president of the Grand Bahama Port Authority, Ian Roll. He told them that it is important for them to focus on getting a good education and to choose their friends wisely.
When you hang around positive people, people who want to learn, people who want to be respectful, you tend to be like them. You adopt that same characteristic. Likewise, if you choose to hang around negative people, and the Bible has a verse for that too, that's Proverbs chapter 18.
Deputy Prime Minister, the Honorable K. Peter Turnquest, also addressing the young men. He thanked the president of the Falcons Boys Club, Darren Roll, for his efforts and says that the organization has produced some outstanding citizens in the country.
Men and women who are producing quality contributions to this island. And I am confident that if you continue to listen to him, to follow his advice, to be faithful to God's word, that you will likewise grow up to be very productive, successful people in this community. As I want to congratulate you for coming out every Saturday morning. Pastor Roll sends me the videos and the pictures, and I am so impressed at the consistency of many of you.
Partner with the organization, Rick Schuessler, says it's an honor to be a part of the group.
We've partnered with the Falcon Boys Club, and by doing that, our organization was able to raise the money for the building that we're on, and we were able to bring men in to build the building. So in our partnership, we help with the building. We help bring supplies in for Mr. Roll.
Darren Roll says the club has grown in many ways over the years.
We work along with Aaliyah Pinder, and she's been helping probably 3 to 4 boys annually gets a scholarship to be able to go off to school. What people don't know, we have about 8 companies when it comes to hiring young boys. The Falcons Boys Club is responsible for going in the community and trying to help them find the young boys and get involved in helping them training the young boys. And those young boys have become full-time employees for several companies here in Grand Bahama. So this facility is going to be involved in things like that. Other than the sports, we're going to be involved in them academically. We're going to be involved in them spiritually. We're going to be involved when it comes to them economically, trying to encourage them to find good employment.
Italia Hall, ZNS Network News.
Residents of Grand Bahama getting a big treat recently from a fast food giant on the island. Wendy's Bahamas joined forces with Wendy's Puerto Rico to provide over 19,000 free meals to residents impacted by Hurricane Dorian. Marketing manager of Wendy's Bahamas, Anne-Marie Roker, says they were delighted to give back in such a huge way.
We are giving out Dave Singles, and we're also giving out 10-piece nuggets to some of the areas hardest hit. This is just our way of showing our brothers in Grand Bahama that we are thinking about you and that we are here to support you on this long road to recovery. Thank you for standing with us since 1987. We are here, and we are here to support you, and we appreciate your business, and we love you. We'd like to thank some of our sponsors, those of our vendors who helped to make today's event a possibility. We have Birchwood, there's McCain, there's Golden State, and of course there's Caribbean Bottling Company, one of our local partners for this initiative.
Well, the massive feeding initiative taking place on the Independence Park, resident Mary Ramming was grateful to Wendy's for their generosity during this difficult recovery period.
It was a blessing. It's really a blessing because we in the community, we have really been, buying stuff from Wendy's, and it's so nice that your guys can just return the favor back.
It's just a small way of us to give back to the community because you've supported us.
Right, and it's a real blessing.
And of course, our Jay Philippe is standing by live by Out to Sea. Jay, tell us what is coming up in sports.
Thank you, Shashina. Well, Super Bowl 54 is just 5 days away. That is the biggest sporting event in the world. And so we're here live on location at Out to Sea Restaurant, Bar and Grill. This just might be the spot for you to watch that beautiful game. We're going to tell you after this break why you may want to consider being here at Out to Sea Bar and Grill.
Sounds good to me, Jay. Stay with us. Jay Philippe is back live when we return.